so here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. He made himself undeniable, and tonight he gets a title shot. We shall see what he can do with it.
Yeah, he made himself undeniable. You know, nothing is ever guaranteed. Sometimes you got to do more. He just kept his head down. He kept working whoever they put in front of him. He beat them, and ultimately he finds himself on the verge of a championship. The preparation has been thorough. The preparation has been very intense, and he feels like they have done everything necessary to become the champ tonight.
Now, most people would argue right now the UFC's 185-pound division has never been stronger, and a lot of people believe that this man is going to alter history by wresting the title over a tonight. We shall see. Here he is, folks. You know who he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion. This man has run roughshod through one of the deepest divisions in the UFC, and he is showing no signs of slowing down.
He ain't slowing down, John. He loves the ability to call himself the champ. A smile is on his face every time somebody goes, "Hey, champ, how you doing?" The guy lives for it. He lives for the adulation. He lives for the applause. He lives for the ability to stay in the spotlight. He will fight to defend his title as if his life depended on it.
Huge training camp for him. He feels like he has leveled up in a lot of disciplines of mixed martial arts, and man, if he presents an even better version, scary proposition for the challenger. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bo Nickel! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, King.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the #1 contender types who have risen to a title shot, have succumbed to his power. They think they know what it feels like, and then all of a sudden they get in the octagon, and they just can't take the pop. So we'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Certainly an outstanding grappler who could pose some different challenges if we hit the canvas. He told us his game plan is to avoid the mat at all costs. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips, moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Lands a nice punch from his back. Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
That guillotine is tight.
He's got to be careful here.
Big elbow. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Fighters back to their feet here.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class. It's mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and...
Shots landed by him now. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. got his back now.
Now he's going full mount.
Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Nickel.
Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle.
Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now.
He's gonna go to sleep. It's over. This works. I'm gonna stand you up. You need to work.
That's tight. Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat, and get out of that deep submission.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. 20 seconds left. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Nickel. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn. The round is over. The fight is not, though, despite the 2 knockdowns there in that round. Incredible toughness on one side, incredible power on the other.
Incredible power by this fighter, but also a very good patience and a very good approach to finding those kill shots. He has not been able to get his opponent out of there just yet, but frustration cannot set in because when you're fighting someone this good, this tough, it only takes them one opportunity to finish you.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Clipped him with the jab. Oh, Nickel gets caught by the inside leg. Back to his feet. Rips the body there.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Nickel gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Combination, he knocks him down.
Fight back.
Just missed with the left there. And that will do it.
Holy smokes!
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Yo, wow! That was nasty!
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 41 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, King.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. He came in the champion, and he's going home with hardware as well. Congrats to the still UFC middleweight champion.
The middleweight champion of the world. His name and that title seems to run in the same breath because it just fits. Over and over, he takes on the best fighters in this division, and he gets the job done. Congratulations, champ.
Today, we're really gonna tighten it up. Here we go. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Big punch. Yes, 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 yes. What a bruise. Let's go, baby, let's go. Good work. Next set now. Perfect defense. Oh, you look like a champion in there. Oh yeah, that's how champions train. Big punch, what a bruise, what a bruise. All right, I want to see you kill it today. Let's go in there and crush it. Oh, big kick. What a bruise. Come on, baby, let's go. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Great job in there. Your timing is really on point. All day. Drill, drill, drill. Why? Because repetition is the mother of all skill. That's why. All right, gonna hit some leather today. I'll call it out, you throw. Your next opponent is not going to be able to keep up with you. You're following directions perfectly. Great job. Great job in there. Your timing is really on point. Your next opponent is not going to be able to keep up with you. work, kid. Let's keep hitting the bag and build that strength and power in your punches. Let's get out there, attack the legs, take them down, and get on top. All right? That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job. Listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed. Here we go. Nice, nice. Really great job today. Bang! Nice! Good job in there. I love it. Great pressure. Nice, nice. Really great job today. Come on now. Ready to go. Nice work today. That was some good control from the top. From there, you can dictate where the fight goes. My clock doesn't stop until you submit him. Let's go. Remember, repetition is key, and it always pays off. So let's go. Hey, don't worry about it. You did all right today, but we'll do better tomorrow. Today, I want to see you sharp and quick. Hey, don't worry about it. We'll get better.
So here he is, the #1 UFC middleweight contender, and in this era, that's saying something, right? To get through this gauntlet and emerge out of the pack, realize a UFC title shot, now the world finds out what exactly this man can do with it.
You know, John, as we've spoken about, it's shark-infested waters trying to manage, navigate through this division. It's one thing to get here, and it's a major accomplishment, but to become the champion is a whole nother level. This guy feels like in his thorough preparation, the intensity at which he moves in the training room, he is more than ready to take the belt off the champion's list.
And you can be sure when the champion comes out in a moment, challengers' eyes will be fixed upon him. We got a middleweight title fight tonight, folks. Let's go. Kevin Trailblazer Howard, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. So the latest title defense arrives here and now for the UFC's undisputed middleweight champion. And prevailing wisdom is it's going to take a huge effort out of the challenger tonight to dethrone this dominant king.
Absolutely. You do not beat this guy without being on your A game. And not even just your A game is going to get it done. You have got to overachieve in order to beat this guy. This guy is firmly entrenched as the best in the world. When you look at him, you know he's the best, from the way he carries himself, to the confidence, to the skill set. He's the champ, and he doesn't intend for that to change.
Seemed as though it was maybe a difficult weight cut, or more difficult than once prior, but he didn't want to hear any of that noise in advance of this latest middleweight championship title defense. Tail of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kevin the Trailblazer Holland. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, King.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the fighter of the year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Most guys have succumbed to his power. We'll see if that holds true yet again tonight. All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously. Great block there. Oh, nice. Nice. Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Quick jab. Ooh, looking to set up that head kick. Well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now, but if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Just misses with the jab there. Ooh!
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Effective strike there by Holland. Blocked, though, by Holland.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively...
Holy smokes!
Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Oh, nice kick.
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
All right, the official decision is inside the Octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 28 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, King.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC middleweight champion of the world. He has retained this title at 185 pounds for some time and showing no signs of slowing down, DC.
This is a weight that hasn't had many middleweight champions. Anderson Silva reigned for so long that every time a guy gets his hands on the belt, they're going to hold on to it for dear life. And tonight, he got the job done and remains the UFC middleweight.
Okay, time to work. Let's go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Huge punch. I like it. That must have hurt. Awesome job. Let's move on. Listen, you keep training like that, and no one will catch you. Nice strike. That'll keep him honest. Moving on to the next. Keep at it. Yeah, that's it. Work on that boxing damage. I love it. Hey, no excuses today. It was a bad day, but don't worry about it.